What's up, guys? This is iPownageMachine here, and I'm bringing you a sweet Battlefield 3 gameplay on Operation Metro. I know you're thinking, dude, we've seen Operation Metro, nobody cares, that was the beta map, whatever. Okay, well, okay, I suck at Battlefield 3, so when I get a good game, I don't care what map it's on, which I didn't even do that good this game. I got like 2.5 KD, like 25 and 10, something like that, but seriously, I'm not good at this game. The thing about Battlefield, because I want to talk about my first impressions real quick. The thing about Battlefield is it's not like Call of Duty, which to me it's really hard to change from doing that because I played Call of Duty forever. This is the first time I've touched Battlefield. I watched one of my friends play it one time and I was like, that game is freaking gay. And it was like I was at my friend's house like the week Battlefield Bad Company 2 came out. I was like, that's so stupid. You have to aim like way out in front of a guy and above him to snipe him. It's like it's a video game. But yeah, I like Battlefield 3, and what I really like about it is I think that it's going to give Modern Warfare 3 and Call of Duty, the franchise, a ton of competition, which is exactly what I want them to do. I mean, Call of Duty, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not getting Modern Warfare 3 because Call of Duty, they're all the same. I buy one, I buy them all. Doesn't matter what the name is, it's all the same. Well, that's kind of true. And I can understand when people come from, or where they come from in that. Because, I mean, every time it's domination, team deathmatch, search and destroy. So, I loved how Treyarch did wager matches. But then Treyarch threw Ghost in there, and it kind of ruined my day for that game. So that's why I don't play it anymore. But I like how Treyarch, they tried to switch it up. I mean, they've got their zombies, and now they added their wager match. I think it was a brilliant move on them. I don't think the COD point system worked out as well as I hoped it would. I think what they were hoping is that Infinity War would try to carry it on into the next Call of Duty, or Sledgehammer. See, I don't pay so much attention to these games. I don't know everything about them. I think Sledgehammer made the multiplayer. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it's just, the Call of Duty doesn't have any competition. Every time they come up with something new, they're like, oh, we're so good. This game is completely worth buying because we have a new game type now. And that's just, honestly, that's not going to cut it. Battlefield 3 is going to come in here, and it's going to do damage on Call of Duty. I think, seriously, I think most people are going to switch to Battlefield 3. I think it's a really good game. It's just, there's a fine line. Call of Duty, it's not meant to be realistic. I mean, it's meant to be a realistic and to be a first-person shooter and to show what it's like to be in war, right? The only thing is that there's perks which obviously don't exist in real life. I mean, it's not like in real life, oh, guys, it's okay. I got my second tier perk on. Sleight of hand, I can reload faster. Give me the machine gun. No, that's obviously not how it works. It's just, yeah, I mean, the thing about Battlefield, Call of Duty is, it's not realistic and it's not intended to be. I mean, it's got kill streaks. I mean, kill streaks, okay, you don't just open a laptop and you have an AC-130. That just doesn't work in real life. But that's what makes it fun. Call of Duty kill streaks are fun. Player card, emblem, I know they got that in Battlefield 3, but it makes it fun. Perks make it fun, except for Ghost. I just can't stand any Ghost type perks. It just drives me crazy. Because in real life, it's not possible. Ghost Pro does not exist. See, I'm fine with Sleight of Hand. All Sleight of Hand does is it gives you a chance to reload and stay alive in a gunfight. I mean, that's how I survive a lot of gunfights. You know, I'm shooting at somebody and then, oh crap, gotta reload. And I jump up, lay down, dodge him fast enough, and reload with sleight of hand fast enough that I can shoot him again. I'm completely fine with that. If somebody does that to me, I'm like, good job, or else I'm screaming, freaking drop shotter at him. I don't know, it depends on how mad I am. Usually I'll say that they just outplayed me. But, yeah, so the thing about Battlefield, obviously, they took perks out. I think they did. Oh, no, they didn't really. They had this thing called, what is it? I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like specialization. I think that's what it's called. It doesn't show up there in the little kill feed thing. But at the end, it shows like, you know, there's like sprint, ammo, explosion, something like that. Those are kind of minor perks, but it's not like Ghost. So, I really like that. And there's no kill streaks in this game, which I honestly, I don't like at all. The new annoying thing in Battlefield is people have the little helicopters flying around that are tagging people like Homefront with the parrots, but I don't really like that. That's just annoying. There's people sitting in the back just spotting people getting points all the time, and that's what they do. They don't play the game. They just sit back and spot people. And to me, that really sucks. I really like Battlefield. I think it's way more realistic than Call of Duty. But the only thing is, I don't I think Modern Warfare 3 will be better. I think the problem with Battlefield 3 is it's too realistic. Yeah, no, you're hearing me right. I'm saying it's too realistic. I had a really good point. I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang it. It just to me it takes some of the fun out of it when when you got all this stuff you have to do and all this crazy stuff and there's no kill streaks, none of that. That's what makes it fun to go for something. I mean, playing Rush here, I'm not a full objective player, so it's kind of a bummer. Like if I don't play objective, which I kind of have to get points, then I have to go around and get kills, which is a lot harder in this game. And that's what kind of bums me out about this game too. Is you turn a corner and there's three guys there. See there it is, specialization right down there. That's what it is called. What sucks about it is you turn a corner, there's three guys there. At Call of Duty, okay, you can maybe kill all three. You got 40% chance that you can get all three. On Battlefield, it's like a 2% chance. I've only gotten one triple spray, and that was with a KH-2002. And by the way, if you haven't played co-op and used that gun is a monster. It just tears shit up. Like I played that game, my KD's gone up 0.3, like 30 points basically, in a day from using that gun. It's just amazing, and it's a second tier gun. I think that you unlock. You unlock a pistol first, and then you unlock the KH-2000, and it tears it up. Just tears it up. So, yeah, my advice is, I mean, you don't even have to have a friend. Just play co-op. What you want to do, the trick to co-op, find a mission you can go through fast and do well, and just play it over and over. Because there's only 7, and you actually get an achievement / trophy, whatever, for beating all 7 of them, which is pretty easy. But just find one you can run through really fast and work up the difficulties. Because I beat a mission on easy and it got me 9,000. I beat it on hard and got 11,000. So I don't know necessarily if it's worth like trying to do hard trying to do it on hard or not. That's up to you guys. Might be worth it, might not, because you die, then you don't get near as many points. But yeah, definitely do co-op. None of my friends bought this game, which sucks. Like I maybe have 4 or 5 friends that bought this game. And so I have nobody to play with, so I gotta play with random people and they never join your party, and that kinda sucks. Okay, enough of me ranting about co-op. But yeah, so in my opinion, Call of Duty is unrealistic, but it's fun. It really, as long as there's not a dumb perk to ruin it, it's a fun game. You can just relax, hang back, and enjoy. But Battlefield, if you're going for a realistic warfare game, and you want a game where everything is realistic and it's as close to a real life war as it gets without actually being in a war, then this is it. This is your game. What I'm going to do is on Tuesday, obviously, Modern Warfare 3 comes out. My personal channel, I'm going to do an unboxing. I pre-ordered the Hardened Edition, which, by the way, get the Hardened Edition. It's $40 more, but you get the COD Elite card, which gets you the Pro version and Founder status. Apparently, that gets you all the map packs for free. So they're saying right now they're going to release at least 4 map packs. At least that's what I've heard. So right there, that's already $60. You're saving yourself $20. Plus, you get all the features for COD Elite Pro and all that stuff. So in my opinion, it's worth it. GameStop lets you change the order. You just walk in, you're like, hey, I pre-order Modern Warfare 3, the normal one, but I want to get the Hardened Edition. I go, oh, okay, here's 45 more bucks because of tax and everything. So yeah, just go ahead and do it. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my unboxing of my Modern Warfare 3 Hardened Edition, and I'll show you guys some pretty cool stuff. Probably do a setup video along with that. And yeah, so just look for that on my channel. One quick thing to mention, I know this channel, I'm posting this on Condemned Gamers, my community channel. And yeah, this channel has 215 odd subs, something like that. So when I joined this channel about a month ago, I had like 100. So I thought it would be kind of a big improvement here. But they're at 215 still, and I'm actually at 264 now, which is just amazing, and it's mind baffling to me that I picked up that much support. I mean, I made this channel, or at least I've been posting on this channel for 4 months. I actually picked up this name a long time ago, so probably had it about a year and a half, and just now gave up on my old channel because all my subs got inactive. So, yep, that's just a little background on me. Just a quick thing to point out on actually tomorrow is Saturday the 5th. I'm gonna be doing some Battlefield 3 open lobbies to celebrate 250 subscribers. Let's see, tomorrow I probably am gonna do it towards the evening. You know, I'm a loner, I'm a nerd gamer, so I don't go places on Saturday. I don't know what a Saturday is. Well, I know what Saturday is. Saturday is like the best day of the week because it's weekend, then you don't have school the next day. Yeah. So I'd look for it. I live in Texas, so that'd be like Central Time. So I'd look for open lobbies to start about 4 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, so that's 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific. And if you're in England, that'd be about 10, 11 o'clock at night. So it might be worth it, might not be. But yeah, I'll probably start with Battlefield 3, see how many people want to play with me. Yeah, a lot of girls like to play with me too. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I can throw out dirty jokes like that. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Look for it. It's tomorrow afternoon. I gotta get an MRI on my knee tomorrow to make sure I don't have any weird screwy injuries. So apparently that takes 45 minutes. Go figure. Alright, so there's my Battlefield 3 first impressions, and I just wanted to announce that little 250 sub thing in the open lobby because I actually forgot to in my latest commentary on my channel. I put in the description, and nobody reads the descriptions. Like, if you look at my video, I have one video that's just a gold MP5 video, got 12,500 views, and what happened was that was before I had like whatever the limit is to get, you know, upload 15+ minute videos. That was before I broke that, so the video was 18 minutes. I had to cut it down. The audio was weird because it was live commentary, and there's literally 20+ comments that are people like, "Oh, your audio's off. Your audio sucks. Hey, your audio." I'm like, I put it in the description, and I've written like I reply to every single one of them. Say, did you pay attention to anything else? And they never do. They never respond back because the way I handle comments like that, I don't say like, "Oh, F you, you suck, you have no idea what you're doing." I try to be mature about it. Like, I'm not just gonna go cuss them out. I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, I am so sorry you had an unfortunate experience. Please do not rate my video badly." No, I mean, honestly, that video audio is kind of sketchy. So, it's got like 11 dislikes, which is okay. But it's just that trolls get annoying sometimes. So, yeah, just if you get that on your channel, just, hey, shrug it off, don't take it personal, and just let the trolls be trolling. Kind of steal a quote from somebody. I don't know who it's from, but yeah. Alright, so what I really wanted to talk about this commentary was actually something I started getting into on my channel, and I did not get too in depth with it. I wanted to talk about how social media networks, Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all those places, it's amazing how they affect the world. You think about, we're in the technology age, everybody's addicted to it. It's crazy. I've literally seen people's lives get ruined over Facebook, which to me is incredibly sad. You just let a website destroy your life. People post the dumbest stuff on there, like they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Worst day ever." You know, okay, especially girls, go on their Facebook, or if you just like look at your news feed, how many worst days ever do they have in a week? Literally, I've seen people have 3 in a week. 3 worst days of their lives in a week. I'm like, are you serious? Yeah. But I go to a private school, so there's the poor people, you know, with financial aid, and then there's me, kind of in the middle class area, which is disappearing, but yeah, and then there's the people that are just flat out freaking rich. Their parents have companies, and they make millions and millions of dollars, right? So when the tuition comes up, they're like, "Oh, okay, that's nothing really." Oh man, and so to them they just shrug off how much it is, and to my family it's a big deal to be spending that much money. But these people, they like go on vacations, right? So they'll set up pictures on the beach. They'll be like, "Oh, best vacation ever," and do all this dumb stuff, which is funny because they're inviting criminals to break in their house by telling them they're on vacation. But Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all that is it's a bunch of lies. It's fake, set up lives, set up on the internet that can affect people's lives. There is actually something called Facebook depression now, where people will literally commit suicide because they get so depressed from looking at Facebook and thinking their lives are awful. So, yeah, in my opinion, don't let social media networks affect your life. I mean, I have my personal Facebook, a couple of junk ones for YouTube.